Hello, good morning, and welcome to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. It is Sunday, December 27th, and a spectacular morning. Just take a look at that, our live cam shot of North Conway. The sun, it is a-rising, and it's a beautiful day, beautiful day. It's about 28 degrees outside right now, so just below the freezing mark, but was very comfortable walking outside this morning, out to my vehicle. That I did start to warm up, but I probably didn't really need to, but a nice morning out there. So again, welcome to White Mountains Today. Rob Clark here with you on this fine Sunday morning, and having a great time so far. And let's say good morning to Matthew. Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning, Rob. How are you doing?
I am doing very well. How's everything for you?
Well, you know, can't complain. Things are pretty okay, I reckon. Like you said, it's not a bad morning. It wasn't too cold, and didn't have to scrape anything off the car, which is always, pretty much my main goal for a morning.
I would probably, if somebody came up to me and said, "Can you tell me something about Matthew?" I go, "He does not like to scrape his car."
That's
That's kind of one of those Matthew fun facts. Matthew will climb to the top of the tallest building to shovel the roof, but he will not scrape his car.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Scraping is one said that thin ice too. That thin ice.
Oh yeah,
it takes forever.
You can't make purchase. Yeah, so at least you have a lower car. I can't reach the entire middle of my car. It's like so I drive like this. So
it's a good way to go about it.
Well, it is. Hey, at least I had a friend who in college, his defroster didn't work and had to drive from Long Island to Rhode Island with his head out the window the entire time.
That to me is just that is intense behavior, man.
It is.
I couldn't replicate that if I ever wanted to.
No, you might want to get home, but I tell you. So, yeah. Hey, you know what? We've got a good show today. We've got a good program, and so let's see what's coming up. We're going to chat with Doug Garland and he's going to give us a preview of winter operations of cross-country skiing at Bear Notch Ski Touring. So we'll find out all about what they've got planned for this winter. Also, King Pine Ski Area, Thomas Prindle has information on activities at the family-owned ski area in East Madison. So we'll chat with those gentlemen today. Plus, of course, Watch and Win. And it is vacation week, which always means that our Watch and Win game is stepped up just a little. And so we've got some great things. We're going to talk about those as we go along, including a big grand prize that we've got for you for the end of the week. So, but let's take a look at the weather. I'm sure that has been the topic of everyone has discussion for the last week. So let's see what our weather is going to look like for the next day or so. And a cold front's going to drop south across the area this morning with a few clouds and scattered snow showers. A weak ridge of high pressure will follow for later today. And then a weak low tracks to the north of the region late Monday and Monday night with a few showers possible as it drags a trailing cold front across the area. High pressure will follow for midweek. Do I have to say that? Do I have to say the next sentence? Am I obligated?
I haven't seen it, but if you don't want to, we don't.
Well, I think I have to. I have to. It's what do you call it? Transparency. The next weather system to keep an eye on has heavy rain potential and arrives for the start of the new year. Let's just say it doesn't arrive for the start of the new year. It arrives for the end of this year.
Right.
The new year will be different. So I didn't want to say it, but I had to.
What a way to end this year than with another typhoon, if you will.
I know, a typhoon. I don't, do you know what the peak wind gust was on Mount Washington during that?
I do not know.
We'll have to ask them that today. We're going to chat with them in about a half hour, so we'll find out about that. So that is what the weather forecast is. Today, 30% chance of snow showers, mainly before 10 a.m. Partly sunny with a high near 34. Calm winds becoming west around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 18. Calm winds. Tomorrow, chance of showers between 1 and 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 40. Calm winds becoming south around 5. Chance of precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch possible on Monday. Monday night, partly cloudy with a low around 21. Southwest winds around 5. And then moving on out do the next week. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 27. Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 34. And then Thursday, 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 41. So that's your forecast there for this morning. And up on the forecast of the summit. On the summit, starting in the clouds with snow showers and trending towards clearing under partly sunny skies. Snow accumulation of a trace to 1 inch. Winds will be west shifting southwest 50 to 70 miles per hour with gusts up to 85 early on, then 40 to 55 midday and 25 to 40 later on. So calming down as the day winds on. As it winds on.
And it winds on.
Yeah. So just so you know, if you're looking at me today, you know, in the red shirt, I look just like my Bitmoji.
Yeah? You got a Bitmoji, Rob?
I do, and it wears a red polo shirt. So I mean,
That's tremendous.
This is me. It was funny because I'm looking up on the little camera and I'm going, wow, it looks just like my Bitmoji. So you know, and I had to change it. I had to change my hair because I don't have long hair anymore.
Oh no.
Long hair. Your hair's over an inch. Okay.
That's a bummer.
Hey, so I was talking about.
You talking?
I was talking about Watch and Win, and
Watch
we've
and
got
Win.
some great prizes. And in fact, our first prize of the morning goes a little bit like this. It is a Helly Hansen Heritage Backpack V1. The Heritage Backpack emulates the timeless Kidder Sack. It's a school bag, everyday bag, day hiking bag, and it's still cool too. Made out of durable nylon fabric with a DWR and PU backing that emulates the timeless Kletter Sack.
Clutter sack?
Clutter sack, that's what it says. So I imagine
Sounds
the
impressive.
clutter sack is what?
Sounds impressive.
It is, you know, just walk around and go, this is my clutter sack. I think it means like it's the top loading thing, like this.
Right, okay.
I
Yeah,
could be
it's
like
for-
Monica on Friends with the turkey.
Exactly.
But nice backpack. And a Helly Hansen, I'm a big Helly Hansen fan. Norwegian company, Helly Hansen, great stuff.
They make the goods.
I think we got a lot of Helly Hansen. I have a raincoat I bought 18 years ago.
Oh yeah? From Helly
And
Hansen?
from a Helly Hansen, yeah. And I have, and it's still my go-to raincoat. I mean, it's perfect on a heavy rainy day. And so I got a couple things from Helly Hansen.
Durability.
Durability, yeah. And
Durability
I
is
got
important.
some other stuff. And my sons have Helly Hansen stuff. Yeah, there's
That bag,
quality.
That bag will last you years.
Oh, this bag will outlive you, Matthew.
It will. It probably will. It'll
That's it.
survive anything.
That's right.
It's tremendous.
And so we're going to give that away in our next segment, and we'll be back with that next segment in a moment.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Walk to ski trails at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Sparkling clean, spacious suites are perfect for families and couples. Rooms feature private kitchens and access to on-site amenities like outdoor hot tubs, indoor swimming pool, cross-country ski and snowshoe trails, and sleigh rides. Book your winter getaway. Prices start as low as $99 per night. Go to amv.vacations.
Age before beauty? Why not both? Visibly diminish wrinkled skin in just 2 days. New Crepe Corrector Lotion, only from Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
Adventure Suites, North Conway's amazing theme hotel, keeps getting better. Now with a new restaurant and spa. Introducing the White Horse Saloon with full liquor license and pub menu. Cozy up to the bar, meet new friends, and soak in the atmosphere. Head to the new state-of-the-art spa for relaxing massages and foot soaks. Great for bachelorette gatherings and mom and daughter time. Just more reasons to love Adventure Suites, one of the top 10 theme hotels in the world. Stay in one of 19 themed suites, like the Treehouse, Nightclub, Jungle, Wine Cellar, Movie Theater, or the amazing 5-level Haunted Castle. There's nothing else like it anywhere. Each suite includes a state-of-the-art jacuzzi or hot tub and high-end video and sound technology. Come in for a free tour and see for yourself. Adventure Suites is great for anniversaries, birthdays, or any celebration. Plan your getaway now at adventuresuites.com and find them on Facebook for discounts and promotions.
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull around back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than one prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today here on this fine Sunday morning, December 27th. The 27th of December, kind of in the middle of our vacation. Well, the beginning middle.
It's like the Tuesday, if you will, of the vacation week. It doesn't have a feel to it. It's like that Seinfeld episode.
There you go.
There's no feel to it. It's just the 27th.
27th.
Another
That's
day.
what it is.
But
it's a nice day.
Yeah.
And if you want to check out and go, when I'm comfy in my bed, what's it like outside? You can do.
That's me.
Type it in your old computer and go to our live cam. And there it is. That is our North Conway Village live cam.
There it is.
And that's available anytime on our website, whitemountains.tv. And that is thanks to our friends at Zeb's General Store. And they're, of course, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. And you can shop online at zebs.com. So, one of those things, like you might be going, I want some snow. You know what you can do? Go to Zeb's, get some snow caps. You know, the candy with the,
Yes,
with the
those
nonpareil
you
snow
like
cap.
those.
I love those. I love them.
I think I would too. I don't consciously remember ever eating them. I think we've talked about.
Oh,
this.
Matthew, you know,
but,
I got
but
you.
they look so good.
I got you onto the Pez train. I got to
do.
get you on the snow cap train. So
I have a whole
and we
shipment
can
to
do that.
take
But yeah,
back.
check them out at Zebs.com and check out our live cam. And it's a great way just to kind of see what's happening in North Conway. So I check it out all the time.
It's nice.
You know what else is fun to check out right now, and that is our snow report. And I'll be honest, I am surprised that I did not expect these ski areas to be doing so well. It's great. I'm really excited by the skiing opportunities that are available. So let's talk about that right now. And our snow report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, and they are just 35 minutes from North Conway. And boom, right off the bat, Bretton Woods has 11 trails open, has 57 acres, 4 lifts, machine groomed, and a base depth of 18 to 36 inches. So kudos to them. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised because I know how hard they work to make everything happen, and you just take a look at it. And as they said, if you got some new ski or snowboard apparel or equipment for the holidays, why not try them out at Bretton Woods? Everybody's itching to do that. You know, they're like, oh, I got to do that. I got new socks, so that's about it. The groomers have been getting the trails back into shape. Snowmakers will have the guns out on full blast for while they can do it. Of course, when the temperatures are perfect, out they go. Terrain on closed trails is unpredictable, and so please respect closed ropes. And I think that's just such an important thing. Tickets through January 31st, 2021 are now available, so go ahead and buy them so you have them for the day you want. And also, Ski School is now taking reservations for private lessons 72 hours in advance, and rentals are 48 hours. So if you're going to plan on a lesson this week, say, all right, I want a lesson on Tuesday. We talked about Tuesday. Or Wednesday, so go ahead and book those for it. And the new Rosebrook Lodge is open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if you're out there skiing and shushing, you can stop into the Rosebrook Lodge, get some coffee. You know, the Switchback Bar and Grill is open. You know, all the great things up there at Bretton Woods. Cranmore Mountain Resort in North Conway has 18 trails, 5 lifts, 52 acres, and a machine-groomed 11 to 15 inches of snow on the ground. And of course, their snowmakers and snow groomers have been doing everything to make sure the conditions are just terrific. And I may have seen a snow gun going this morning, or it may have been frost on my window. I'm not sure as I drove by. I didn't want to look out the side window too long, but it looks like they may have been having some of the snowmaking going this morning. So as I said, 18 trails, and the terrain garden is open. Loose, granular, groomed conditions. Sunny skies are going to be happening later on. And they've got 5 lifts going, as I mentioned today. And if you are planning some uphill travel, please remember during operating hours, uphill travel is permitted on all open terrain, but you must have a pass to be able to do that. And it's very popular, the uphill skiing. Tubing Park is open today from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., so make sure that you get your reservations if you're going to do that. They've got food and beverage options available for you, including their food truck alley. So you can check that out. So, and don't forget to make sure you go on to, this goes for any of the ski areas, go on to their websites and figure out or see what their requirements are, because every ski area has definitely some very strict requirements and, you know, important to keep everybody safe. So kudos to them for that. So. King Pine Ski Area is skiing on 7 trails, 3 lifts, 17 acres open, machine groomed, and 6 to 24 inches of base depth. Of course, King Pine geared up for the year before they open on the 18th, and just, you know, got stuff going. They just got stuff going. So they're planning on having King Pine, Pine Spills, Pine Cone, Knotty Pine, East Slope, the Cubby Toe area, and the Red Pine Trails scheduled to open. And then also Polar Bear, Black Bear, and the Cubby Toe lifts. Cubby Toe, that's kind of a hard thing to say.
Cubby Toe.
Cubby Toe. Also the Pine Meadows Tubing Park, I think we just saw a picture of that, is also scheduled to be open today and operate daily for the holiday week from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And of course, once the colder temperatures come back, they're going to add even more snow there at King Pine. Taking a look at cross-country conditions. Right now, Jackson Cross Country is... I'm sorry? Okay. Sorry. Bretton Woods, I'm sorry about that. My things on my computer are out of order. Who worked yesterday and put my tabs out of order?
I did. It was a prank.
Bretton Woods Nordic Center is closed until further notice. And what they are doing, of course, as all the ski areas are doing, is any areas that may have been damaged by the rain, they're out, filling in those areas, smoothing out those areas. So getting them ready for when the snow flies again. So that's what's happening at Bretton Woods. Bear Knot Ski Touring closed for skiing and snowshoeing until they get more snow, to be totally honest. And but they are getting the dough ready so they can bake bread.
Bread and soup.
Bread and soup.
Dynamite
up there at Bear Notch. Great Glen Trails, they're open for fat biking on most of their Carriage Road Trail network on Sunday. The Outfitters shop is open for ski sales, shopping, and season passes. So if you got a fat bike, for Christmas, or you have one, or you want to rent one, go up to Great Glen Trails and check it out. It'd be a perfect day for fat biking. And Jackson Ski Touring not be open for cross-country skiing. That should be Sunday, December 27th, but it is the date is correct. And they're doing that. I was reading all of the cross-country ski areas, and they're out working on the stuff, which is great. They're not just going to go, we'll just let it snow. They're filling in some holes. They encourage you not to walk on the trails, because especially if they're soft, your footprint, I love how they describe it. If your footprints, stick down in, and then it freezes, it becomes a permanent fossil. Which I thought was a great description.
It's like a pothole, man.
Yeah, it's like a pothole, and it fills with ice or whatever.
Dangerous.
And then, it messes up the trails. So please respect that at all of the cross-country areas and stay off the trails. So, Purity Spring Cross Country and Snowshoe, they are also closed until they get more snow. So, sounds kind of fair. Sounds kind of fair. So that is our cross-country and downhill ski report. And we'll keep you updated. And always check out your favorite ski area's website for all the information that you need to plan your ski day. So, are we ready to give it away, Matthew?
Are we ready?
We are ready to give it away. That's right. The Heritage Backpack V1. The Helly Hansen. And ours looks just like that one in the picture.
I think that is it.
It is? Wow. Somebody took some nice pictures there.
Not bad.
From great Helly Hansen. They also make great like rainwear and boating wear. If you're a boater, the raincoats and stuff. I think my grandfather had one like back in the 70s, and it probably is still being used by some descendant.
Some youth.
Not me, but some descendant. Right. So I think that's the first time I heard of it. And there was a man who demanded quality, my grandfather.
And he got it.
Oh, he demanded quality. So, so the Helly Hansen. So we're going to give that away right now. Heritage Backpack.
V1.
Watch it win. So you give us a call, 603-356-6619. I almost gave out my cell phone number again. In 2015, Frenchman Edward Plausic set the world record speed of about 126 miles per hour for what winter sport activity? All I'm going to say is yikes for all of these.
A little fast.
Would it be A, skiing, B, snowboarding, C, snowmobiling, or D, sledding? Which one of these set the world record speed of 126 miles per hour? Yikes!
There's no windshield to keep you from that.
Yeah. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you know the answer to this?
Is it B, snowboarding?
Is it snowboarding, Matthew? Is it? It is snowboarding.
All right.
Wow.
Fast.
Wow, that's amazing. And who's on the phone?
This is Michael.
Michael, how are you today? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Moltenboro.
Michael from Moltenboro. Well, I don't have another M for that, but you have the Helly Hansen Heritage Backpack.
That is awesome.
It is awesome. It is a great pack. I mean, you just, you can't see the quality. Well, you can see the quality, but when I have it right here, I can touch the quality. So.
Yeah, it looks like it's good quality. Is it light and stuff?
Oh yeah, very light but durable. So you're going to enjoy the Heritage Backpack. What do you got? What do you got going this week, Michael?
Oh, I'm just gonna hang in and enjoy the show once in a while. I watch it,
There you go. Every day you can watch it.
Yeah, you'll be on every day. I won't be able to win again, but that's okay.
Well, but I think you started off the week pretty good with the Heritage backpack. So
Yes, I did, and I appreciate it.
you got it. Hang on the phone. We'll get some more information from you. So Michael is our first winner of the morning and gets the Helly Hansen Heritage backpack.
I'm jealous.
Oh! Can we talk about the grand prize, Matthew?
Yeah, let's talk about the
Can we
grand
do
prize.
that?
Yeah,
Can we talk about the grand prize? So we have. Do you have a picture?
I have an angle of it.
You got an there it is. So, believe it or not, that TV is like normal height off the ground. And that is the Helly Hansen Expedition Trolley 2.0. 130 liter. Not that you'd fill it with water. It's a big roller bag with large, smooth rolling wheels, smartly designed compartments, and conveniently placed handles. It's light molded tub construction, one-stage telescoping handle, so you can pull it up like when you're in the airport. YKK zippers, right there, there's your value. The main compartment zipper is lockable. 5 internal compartments, so you look at that, so you can put your stuff in there and grab handles. And we're going to draw one winner live on White Mountains Day, Sunday, January 3rd. Everyone who answers a Watch or Win trivia question correctly this week gets not one, but 2 entries into the grand prize drawing. 2 entries. So you double your chances. So Michael is going to also be entered to win that Helly Hansen trolley. I mean, that's like a steamer trunk.
It is.
I mean, it is awesome. I saw that this morning. I'm like, ooh, I wonder what would happen if this suddenly disappeared. You know what I could do? I could probably store myself in it, and you could wheel me out.
Yes. Yes, you could.
Like-
That's a better prank on me, man. I'll wheel it out one day, and you'll be like, I'm in here, man.
Who was that? Wasn't that like Taylor Swift or Justin Bieber left a hotel that way?
I didn't. I haven't heard about this.
Oh, yeah, a couple years, like in Vegas. Left a hotel in a trunk.
Sounds like Bieber. Doesn't sound
Yeah,
like
to
Taylor
escape
Swift.
the paparazzi. So
Yeah.
we'll have to look that up. So, all right. So congratulations, Michael. And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
We made USAA insurance for veterans like Martin. When a hailstorm hit, he needed his insurance to get it done right away. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
Plan a winter getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including an indoor swimming pool and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Prices start as low as $129 per night. Go to esi.vacations.
Not gonna lie, Jake from State Farm. That Daniel deal got me some sweet savings on my insurance.
Daniel, State Farm offers surprisingly great rates to everyone.
Sure you do. Tell you what, I'm not supposed to do this, but I'll let you try the chunk, honey.
Oh, I'm good. Here's the deal. Great rates, kinda our thing.
You wanna meet the queen?
I'm not dressed for that. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skills come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today here in White Mountain TV 16. Hey, why don't we take a look around the White Mountains and see what some temperatures are around the White Mountains. And of course, this is brought to us by our friends there at White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. So taking a look, there's our Conway cam right there. And you can see not a lot of snow on the ground in Conway, and 28 degrees at the moment in Conway, and going to warm up a little bit today, but that is our view of Conway. That is,
yeah.
It's interesting. That's Mount Washington, and is that the flash from the camera? Is that, I don't know. That's...
I snatched this from the website. I looked, it was 7:20 a.m.
Wow.
So it wasn't terribly long ago, but I don't know when they I think there's some data on the bottom that I just can't read. But there's something going on there, you know?
That's cool. That's cool. 2 degrees up on the summit of Mount Washington right now. So it
cool.
Definitely is chilly up there on the summit. On the base, it's 23 degrees. So big difference between the base of Mount Washington and the summit of Mount Washington. So 2 degrees there. And of course, in North Conway, 29 degrees at the moment. So slowly warming up. The sun you can see just coming up over the mountain there. And looking nice, looking like a nice morning, a quiet morning.
Doesn't look like it's December 27th.
It does not look like December 27th. I actually woke up yesterday morning and the light streaming in made me feel like it was March, like late March.
Right, like the springtime kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a big fan of trying to figure out the time of year by the sunlight.
Yeah?
You know, when you just look at it and go, all right, this feels like a fall day or this feels like a spring day. So
never been able to pinpoint that.
Oh, yeah?
But I should, because it seems interesting.
You're not as old as me, Matthew. You haven't been doing it for as many years. So.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. So there we go. We took a look around the White Mountains, brought to us by White Mountain Oil and Propane. Always there for you. Just give them a call. And our forecast looks a little bit like this. So here's what's going to happen for the next few days with our forecast. Today, we are going to have a 30% chance of snow showers, mainly before 10 a.m. I tend to doubt that one. Partly sunny with a high near 34. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 18. Monday, chance of showers between 1 and 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 40. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 27. Wednesday, partly sunny near 34. And Thursday, 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 41. Thursday's New Year's Eve, right?
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's Eve. So. Cloudy. Yeah, so there's our forecast for us. And let's take a look at some news and events. Some events and news that we have. So winter has arrived in the Mount Washington Valley, and you can rest assured that despite the craziness of the world right now, there are plenty of safe activities to take part to make your White Mountain adventure worthwhile. Those looking for action-oriented fun can take advantage of alpine and cross-country ski resorts in the area, while Northern Extreme Snowmobiling in Bartlett and Northeast Snowmobile and ATV rentals in Gorham and Freiburg are offering snowmobile rentals. Tubing is available at King Pine Ski Area in Madison, Cranmore Mountain Resort right here in North Conway, and Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center in Gorham. Great Glen Trails additionally offers fat biking, as well as Mount Washington Ski Touring and Snowshoe Foundation in Intervale, if you're wanting to do some fat biking. A release under the News tab on the whitemountains.tv contains more details, including stuff about dog sledding and so much more. As more alpine resorts, Nordic centers, and backcountry ski trails open up, it's important to remember all locations will enforce statewide precautionary mandates to prevent the spread of COVID-19. The Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce has formed a list of helpful tips for enjoying the White Mountains safely. At resorts, wear masks while skiing and riding, maintain social distancing at all times, and plan your trip by reserving tickets in advance. In the backcountry, dispose of all waste from natural environments, Bring all safety equipment, including those that seem excessive. Avoid messy weather. Be respectful by avoiding closed trails. And be kind to your fellow skiers. And you can check out our news tab and get the full breakdown on whitemountains.tv. And we want to remind you that the Conway Scenic Railroad is offering train rides this holiday vacation period, departing at 11:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. from the historic train station in the heart of North Conway Village. Check out their live availability calendar on conwayscenic.com. And why not ring in the welcome conclusion of 2020 with a fireworks show at Schuler Park on New Year's Eve. Fireworks will be shot from the North Conway Golf Course and can be seen as far away as West Side Road, also Cranmore Mountain to Depot Street. Enjoy them from your car or follow social distancing mandates if you choose to stand in Schuler Park and watch. Stay tuned to MWV Resources for a start time. And to get more details on these and other events, go to our website, whitemountains.tv. Our website. I gotta go over here and get the box. I forgot to get the box.
The box.
The box.
We'll do.
You know, because
watch and win.
Yeah. I had to go into the the storage unit there. So.
Hey, what size are those bad boys, Rob?
These are medium.
Making sure.
They are medium Lucent heated sensor gloves. That's right. So they are battery-powered gloves. And they are the best-selling heated gloves, updated with touchscreen-capable fingertips, so you can still use your phone. A sleeker design and more durable fabrics and leather. Stay warm with Outdoor Research's battery-powered anti-heat. Ulti-heat. Ulti-heat. The pair is unisex, size medium. So Ulti-heat. So it adjusts. So it's nice. So that's nice. So look at that. Waterproof, windproof, breathable, wicking, insulated, leather palm, touchscreen compatible. These are, and look at this. If you put it on low, it's going to stay warm for 8 hours.
Wow.
8 hours. So you probably turn it on, get them warm, and then you put it back on low, and you're just like, because you're going to be active too.
Right.
Skiing or whatever you might be doing.
You won't need them up so high,
So these are pretty cool. And
those are a couple beauties.
Absolutely. So size medium adult.
Unisex.
So
Those could be yours.
Those, they'll be somebody's.
They'll have to be.
They'll be somebody's, and we're going to do that in just a moment. We'll give you a chance to win those. Also coming up on the program, Chris Prue sat down with Doug Garland, talk about all the things happening at Bear Notch Ski Touring, the preview of the winter operations there. Plus, we've got our Watch a Win and the Observatory Report when we return.
All aboard the Conway Scenic Railroad with train rides this Christmas vacation week. There will be 2 Conway Valley trains daily. These board at the railroad's historic station in the center of North Conway Village at 11:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. Children under 4 are free in coach. All trains are socially distanced and compartment cars are available. See you on the Conway Scenic Railroad.
over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Did you know that Geico's whole 15 minutes thing, that came from me? Really? My first idea was, in 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower over you, figuratively speaking. But that's not catchy, is it? It's not going to swim about in your brain. So I thought, what about 15 minutes, 15%? Serendipity.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Feast your eyes on the Sicilian sauté at Delaney's. Locally sourced Italian sausage and shrimp, sautéed with local mushrooms, fire-roasted artichokes, and tomatoes. Tossed with their 5-cheese tortellini and a tomato vodka cream sauce, served on a bed of fresh baby spinach. Menu at Delaney's.com. Head to J-Town Deli for these hearty lunch options. Chicken spinach curry veggie soup, Tuscan herb chicken sandwich with fresh tomatoes and melted provolone cheese. Quiche with bacon, roasted red peppers, grilled asparagus, and cheddar provolone cheeses. And lemon meringue, traditional whoopie pie, and an Oreo ball. All made with love. Full menu at jtowndeli.com. Find this delicious offering at the Christmas Farm Inn. Seared scallops with ginger pea and cilantro gremolata, served with roasted candied sweet potatoes. Goes well with wine, a martini, or a specialty cocktail, or a bourbon or whiskey from their pub's extensive selection. Menu at ChristmasFarmInn.com. Spend an evening at Max's at Snow Village Inn for fresh Maine Coast oysters, rack of lamb, or catch of the day. Pair it with a specialty cocktail or a selection from their upscale affordable wine list. Or go for the mouth-watering burger and a local beer. Full menu at SnowVillageInn.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit TheValleyOriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. And as always, it's a fun time to go to the summit of Mount Washington. And this morning we get to say good morning to Nicole. How are you?
Good morning. We're doing well up here. It's nice and cold.
And nice and cold, which is what we kind of expect there up on the summit of Mount Washington. And we looked at the photo, but we couldn't quite see what was going on in the photo. So what's happening up there?
Right now we are foggy. We do have some blowing snow, and as I mentioned, we're pretty cold. We're only at 1 degree above zero. But yeah, we're socked in up here, so 100% relative humidity. Visibility is only about 50 feet. But we are hoping to be able to clear by this afternoon, leading into tomorrow morning.
And now, what about on Friday? What kind of winds did you have up there?
Unfortunately, Friday didn't pan out the way that we wanted it to, so we only had gusts up to 109.
Yeah, I saw that you guys had all put your predictions in over what you thought the big gust would be.
Yes, I was really hoping to beat my personal record on Christmas because I am a Christmas fanatic. So for me to be up here on Christmas and to possibly beat my gust, it was definitely going to be super fun. But nope, it did not pan out the way that we expected.
What is your top gust while you've been up there?
133, and it was from back in my internship in 2017.
Wow.
October, I believe, 31st.
Wow. That's cool. It's cool you remember it too, so very cool.
Oh yeah, I won't forget it.
Yeah. So what's the forecast looking like up there for the next couple days?
So as I mentioned today, we are in the clouds right now. However, we are looking to trend towards clearing towards the afternoon. Our temperatures are going to be falling throughout today, but then starting to rise once we do have a warm front press through. And so actually overnight we're going to be rising in temperature, and then into Monday we will also continue to rise. However, Monday we are expected to start to see low pressure and a cold front press through, so we are going to have our temperatures begin to drop, and we are expecting some snow showers to begin on Monday with possible accumulations of a trace to 1 inch throughout the day. And then Monday night, those snow showers are going to continue. The summit fog is going to return, and another 1 to 3 inches expected for higher summits. And for lower elevations down there, today partly sunny, slight chance of morning showers, possible snow accumulations of only a trace to 1 inch. You guys are expecting to have partly cloudy skies, and then cloudy skies leading into tomorrow. And what falls as snow up on the summit is going to fall as kind of a mix down in the valleys, depending on where you are, rain and snow showers leading into Monday night.
Well, there you go. And unfortunately, we are looking at a warm, rainy event towards the end of the week, are we not?
Yeah, there's some disagreement between the models, so there is a chance for mixed precipitation, but it is looking to be another one of those warmer, heavy precipitation events up on the summits. Again, possibly mixed, maybe even transitioning to some snow, but it's a lot more likely that we're going to be seeing rain from summits to valleys from Thursday into Friday.
Well, we won't hold that against you, you know. It's not your fault.
No, we want snow up here.
You're just the messenger. But yeah, so we're going to, of course, keep our fingers crossed, and maybe that'll make a change. But Nicole, you have a great time while you're up there.
Thank you very much. You as well.
And we'll talk to you soon. Nicole Tallman up there on the summit of Mount Washington, letting us know what's happening up there. So kind of, interesting weather.
It's always interesting up there.
So they did, yeah, they posted, they had this chart, and everybody guessed what they thought the peak gust was going to be on Friday, and 109. I mean, that's still a decent gust. So
yeah, decent's a good word for it.
Yeah.
You know, if I felt that, I think I would probably not be able to breathe.
You'd be like,
yep.
Very windy. So, hey, you know what we can agree on, though, Matthew?
That watch and
is let's do a watch and win for the Lucent heated sensor gloves from Outdoor Research.
That's them.
And it is battery-powered heated gloves.
Tremendous.
Alta-Heat. Technology Alta-Heat.
Alta-Heat. Adaptive, dynamic heating technology.
Wow. You're smart.
Yeah.
Okay, so you give us a call right now, 603-356-6619, and a chance to win the Alta-Heat glove, size medium, unisex size medium.
Unisex size medium.
This early 1900s photo showcases what two local landmarks?
So we want the body of water.
The body of water and the
massive rock back there.
I think I know. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you know the answer?
Hope so. Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Yep, Cathedral Ledge, Echo Lake.
Is a Cathedral Ledge in Echo Lake, Matthew?
Well, I will say that one of those was right.
One of them is right. Interesting. Because that's what I thought it was. So now I think I know. But good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you have an answer for us?
Echo Lake and White Horse Ledge.
Is it White Horse Ledge and Echo Lake? It is. There's the difference. White Horse Ledge. So kind of a different angle from what we're used to. So very cool. And who's on the phone this morning?
This is Katie. I'm in Bartlett.
Hi, Katie. How are you today?
I'm good, Rob. Thank you.
Good. What do you got planned for today?
We're heading home.
Heading home. Where's home?
Boston.
Heading home to Boston. And, well, there you go. But, you know, when you, one of these days, you'll be able to come in and get your Outdoor Research Lucent heated sensor gloves.
Awesome.
Awesome. We'll talk about that with you in a second. So hang on the phone, And it says right there on the bottom, doesn't it, of the picture?
It does.
It does.
I had to do a little
crappie
brush job.
Crappie job. So White Horse Ledge and Echo Lake. Interesting. I like that one.
In the flesh.
In the flesh. So Katie is our winner of that, and so Katie has the gloves. Plus, she is also entered to win our grand prize. She'll have 2 entries into our grand prize for the big one.
Lavish.
The big one that we're going to give away. So, all right, we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Head to Black Cap Grill for Maine Coast sea scallops, creamy lobster, and mascarpone risotto arancini, served with a roasted red pepper and tomato coulis, and topped with a lemon chive aioli. Or enjoy a pear and goat cheese salad with your choice of protein. More at blackcapgrill.com. The Red Parka Pub in Glen is where you'll find these succulent barbecue spare ribs, a full rack of slow-cooked St. Louis-style pork ribs with their famous homemade barbecue sauce, and this 12-ounce choice sirloin, hand-cut on premises and char-broiled to order. More at redparkapub.com. At Joseph's Spaghetti Shed in Glen is where you'll find best chicken piccata, sautéed chicken breast with fresh spinach, roasted red peppers, artichoke hearts, and garlic in a lemon caper cream sauce. Enjoy it with a loaf of fresh homemade Italian bread, a glass of Chianti, with chocolate cake or apple crumble for dessert. josephspaghettished.blogspot.com for the full menu. These mouth-watering Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips await you at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. They're grilled the way you like them, served with mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetable. It pairs exceptionally well with the Shovel Handle's exclusive Story Point Cabernet from Sonoma Valley. Menu at shovelhandlepub.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
Here's a recipe for winter fun. Take New Hampshire's most magnificent landscape found only at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Add in perfectly groomed cross-country skiing trails, squeals of delight on the tubing hill, and breathtaking views on our one-of-a-kind snow coach up Mount Washington. Blend in the Glenview Cafe and Outfitter Shop, and the final ingredient is your happy family. How sweet it is. Great Glen Trails. Come for the beauty, stay for the fun.
Helping seniors.
Helping kids.
Helping families.
Helping pets.
These are the lives Subaru retailers have impacted in our communities through our support of over 1,400 hometown charities. In fact, Subaru and our retailers will have proudly donated over $200 million to national and hometown charities through the Subaru Share the Love event.
Get 0% for 63 months, and Subaru will donate $250 to charity.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy, passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy, combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old, close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, CV Street, North Conway Village.
Did you know that Geico's whole 15 minutes thing, that came from me? Really? My first idea was, in 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower. Over you, figuratively speaking. But that's not catchy, is it? It's not going to swim about in your brain. So I thought, what about 15 minutes, 15%? Serendipity.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. Enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at a award-winning restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station with seasonal outdoor dining options available, plus a function room for parties, weddings, or corporate events. Daily tours of the brewery are available, where you'll learn about our history, process, canning line, and sample some of our beers, like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, Moody Brew, or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale. A variety of seasonal and limited release beers like Lost Time and Exit 32 are available on tap and in our gift shop. With weekly entertainment, 40 unique rooms and suites, and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for your next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery. Powered by New Hampshire.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountains TV 16. Of course, one of the things that we love to do in the Mount Washington Valley and the White Mountains is going skiing. And one of the great places to do some cross-country skiing is Bear Notch Ski Touring Center. And Chris Prue had a chance to sit down with Doug Garland and talk about what they've got going on this winter.
You're watching White Mountains TV. Our next interview is with the owner-operator of Bear Notch Ski Touring in Bartlett, New Hampshire. It is Doug Garland, who joins us remotely via Zoom. Hey, Doug, how are you doing?
Very good. You know, we got 8 inches of snow the other week, last week, and, you know, it's groomed out pretty good. We got some decent early season skiing, and we got some nice smiles out there, so that's always nice.
It looks beautiful behind you. We're going to help people, we're going to teach them how to enjoy it this winter. Of course, this is the winter of COVID. Things are a little bit different. You have to plan ahead. But before we get into all that, for someone who's never been to Bear Notch before, describe your trail network. What is this place?
Well, you know, we're kind of nestled at the base of the Haystack Mountains here, just at the base of Crawford Notch, really. So what we get is we usually get more snow, generally. We get less wind, generally. What we have is a trail network that is very beginner-friendly in the sense that first-timers can get down to the Saco River, even without a lesson. They can get down the Saco River, they'll be looking up through the Saco River Valley into the Crawford Notch Range, and it's just absolutely astounding. It'll hook you right away. But that just is the beginning of it. You know, our extensive network now provides all kinds of hills and long skis. You can get a 10K ski around the village. We have the Yates Farm network and our network at the eastern end, which is down by Attitash. So one-way ski from here to Attitash is about 5 miles. So we got basically something for everything. But the best part of it is my brother John. He knows how to groom this stuff and when to groom it and when not to groom it. He's been doing it now. I think we're into our 21st year of grooming the same trails. And he's got it down to an art. I don't think there's another touring center around that could brag. They have the same groomer 21 years in a row. So it's the art of the grooming. He does excellent job.
And the statistics prove it out because you are blessed with natural snow and kind of the little snow belt you're in, but you always seem to have the longest season. You really know how to work that snow and preserve it. So you have long seasons, which makes it even a better idea to get a season pass. This is the year to do that. Tell us about how Bear Notch is going to work this winter.
Well, this winter, I really do stress the season passes. You know, it is such a deal. If you're going to ski 8 times at our place in a season, you should get a season pass. It's $160 to ski with the season pass all year long. Well, actually, it'll be $170 next week. It had been $160, but at day passes, it's $20. So if you're going to ski 8 times, you should have a season pass. Now, the advantage this year of season pass is huge because at this point, we are grooming exclusively for season pass holders. We're trying to keep our numbers down. We have a limited amount of the network open at this point. And so if you're a season pass holder, you get to ski here. Basically, we are not accepting walk-ins. We're trying to get a handle on this virus situation early, and we're taking it very seriously. But the season pass is by far your best deal. We also offer a frequent skier pass, which would involve you buying a 10-pass punch. Once again, it runs at $160, but it saves you $4 per day on your day pass. That pass is good forever. It doesn't expire at the end of the year. It actually is a very popular pass. But the difference is, a season pass, you show up, you ski for 20 minutes, you ski for an hour, you ski all day, you ski almost every day. Anybody that buys a pass finds out that they expand their skiing experience. And this year is the time to do it.
Yep, absolutely. And if someone doesn't have a season pass, there's going to be very limited opportunity. And one thing we need to stress is that everything is by reservation, no matter what.
Yeah, I'm going to go down, what we have the same is excellent conditions and some of the best network available. But what people are going to have to do is we're going to go for safety. We want our people to enjoy our cross-country skiing and go home with a great experience and also go home healthy. So unfortunately, for this season, we're going to be relatively rigid on what we allow. This virus right now is running rampant. The conditions that I put on right now may change after we get out of what I consider the dark days of winter and hopefully the dark days of the virus. But right now, our policy is going to be everything is by reservation. That means your lessons, your rentals, your day passes. Now, we are going to groom for season pass holders, and we're plus 50 paying customers, 50 adult customers each day. Those tickets have to be reserved. I have to stress that we will not take walk-ins for anything. That if they want a ticket, they should reserve it either the night before or certainly call that morning before to make sure there are still tickets available before they show up. That is 50 adult tickets. Obviously, that's going to come with more kids because our policy of adults, kids ski free. On 16 and under, ski free with 2 paying adults. So even if we're allowing 50 paying adults in, we're going to have more than 50 people here.
Yep.
So we're trying to control the flow at this point. We're not going to let it get out of hand and have to bring it under control. So we're going to start out relatively strictly. So what that means is we do not have rentals available to the public at all. The only rentals that will be available is if they make a reservation and do a Learn to Ski package. We will provide rentals for Learn to Ski packages only. There will be no personal rentals at this point. It also means that everything, once again, everything, cross-country ski lessons, snowshoe rentals, which we expect to do a lot of. We bumped up our snowshoe rentals this year. It's great for first-timers, people that just want to get out and don't have the actual confidence to go skiing. It gets them out to nature, and it really is a great experience for them. So we are still doing snowshoe rentals to the general public.
Okay.
The other thing we added in this year is a lot more lesson periods because we expect, from what I've heard, a lot of people are going to show up with Christmas tree presents and they're going to get cross-country skis and maybe not know how to use them quite right yet. So we set in lesson periods of a 9 o'clock private. We're doing a 10:30 group, and we're going to do another 12 o'clock group. Groups in this world are not what groups used to be. Groups in this world would be a family unit or a group of friends that are traveling together, up to 6 people. Family unit could extend that. But as far as friends goes, it's 6 people. We would take 3 semi-privates in the same lesson, but that's going to be only 6 people. So that is going to be where it's at. So I really do suggest people calling ahead, get some reservations, get an update on the information. They should refer to our website on a regular basis because things are going to change on a regular basis. We hope to get up and going and have a lot more to offer. as soon as we can, do it safely.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we all appreciate everything that you're doing to help get us all cross-country skiing and to do it safely. I think cross-country skiing is the ultimate naturally, socially distanced activity, so we've got that going for us. Nothing better than being out in the woods and enjoying nature on some beautifully groomed, snow-covered trails. And you guys have all of that, and thank you for doing what you're doing to make the rest of it that much more convenient and efficient so we can do it safely.
Well, you know, we have that 45-kilometer network, so social distancing is pretty easy out there.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the nice part about it is, as soon as people disperse from a base area, they should likely be able to stay within their own group, and they easily social distance against other groups.
Absolutely. So, season passes and reservations required for everything, including the few
Let's make it simple.
day passes that you have. For reservations, they will need to call ahead, right? There's no online reservation system. So
No, I won't be doing online reservations. The only way we can monitor it is if we do it right through the phone.
Yep.
So basically call 374-2277, and you should get somebody to answer. And it'll go down pretty much like going to get yourself a restaurant reservation. You're going to call up and you're dialing a party of 4. You know, you're going to want 4 tickets. We'll let you know what it's going to cost you. You give us an idea where you're going to show up. We'll meet you on the porch with the tickets. You put the money in the box, and everybody has a good time.
Great.
Goes home healthy.
All right. Doug Garland from Bear Notch Ski Touring in Bartlett, New Hampshire, right on Route 302, a little bit past Attitash, just west. Anything else, Doug, before we say goodbye?
Not yet, but hopefully we talk to you. Things will change in the future, and we'd like to continue to update people.
All right. Well, have a great holiday, and let's all enjoy this vacation week responsibly. Get out and do some cross-country skiing. Thanks, Doug.
Oh, I didn't say it enough. Masks are required everywhere.
That makes sense.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Doug Garland from Bear Notch. You're watching White Mountains TV.
Experience magic and wonder year-round at the Christmas Loft in Tricks and Treats in North Conway. Enchanted characters greet you as you step through the door of the Christmas Loft, entering a world where every day is the Christmas of your memories. Stroll through the wondrous Christmas Village, exploring scenes of White Mountain Christmas past. The journey leads you to room after room of decorated Christmas trees, Christmas lights, holiday decor, gifts, collectibles, and New England's largest selection of ornaments. Ready for the White Mountains' most magical treats? Head to the Tricks and Treats shop for gourmet Annabelle's ice cream, crazy shakes, and more. Enjoy them on the garden patio with sunset-facing mountain views. Inside the Tricks and Treats shop is where you'll discover the spooky interactive Halloween room with costumes and decorations, plus all kinds of toys, novelty items, and gifts. Our stores bring people joy. Experience the magic of the Christmas Loft and Tricks and Treats in North Conway and North Woodstock, New Hampshire.
End your day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
Winter weather, outdoor activities, and indoor heat can be harsh on your skin, hair, and body. Here are 3 spa retreats which soothe, replenish, and restore, all in one location. Faceworks Skincare Boutique pampers, nourishes, and balances your skin using advanced rejuvenation procedures including cupping, extraction, and glycolic peels. Try their soothing pedicures, brow and lash tinting, and waxing for healthy, relaxing results in their hygienic setting. Color Bliss is an intimate hair care salon serving one customer at a time in a safe, relaxing, sanitized space. In-depth consultations combined with expert color and styling techniques developed through 30 years of experience and training to deliver satisfying results. You'll love your hair. Advanced Skincare Center offers the most effective treatments available, including Ultherapy and Cool Sculpting, microneedling, and intense pulsed light treatments for hair removal, sun damage, and spider veins. With over 20 years of experience, they'll help you look and feel your best. FaceWorks, Color Bliss, and Advanced Skincare are located at 2977 White Mountain Highway, across from Delaney's. Call today for your special treatment.
Jeep is more than a legendary SUV brand. It's a community. We share a love of adventure. We share a spirit. And now we're sharing our employee price with you. Treating you like one of our own. Because that's exactly what you are. Employee pricing at the Jeep Big Finish event.
With employee pricing for all, get an average $5,056 below MSRP on the 2021 Jeep Gladiator.
To show up the show-off, do you need power or this? Optimum power. Because Duracell Optimum makes this RC truck even faster than Copper Top.
No! We have a winner!
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood, steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a winter getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including an indoor swimming pool and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Prices start as low as $129 per night. Go to esi.vacations.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16, just about 8:45 here on Sunday morning, the 27th of December in North Conway Village right there. You can see Cranmore Mountain and the snow there on Cranmore and the streets of North Conway. Not a lot of snow on the streets of North Conway, but it's up in the mountains. And we'll talk about that in just a minute with our snow report. But you can check out that live cam anytime you want. So Rob Clark here with you on Sunday morning. Matthew's with me as well today.
I'm here.
And he's there. There he is. Matthew.
Hello.
Bueller. So Matthew is here. And we got some stuff coming up on the program that we want to share with you. In fact, coming up in a moment, well, I'm going to tell you about the weather first, and then I'm going to tell you what's coming up. So coming up is the weather forecast for you. And let's just say it's a weather forecast. A cold front's going to drop south across the area this morning with a few clouds and scattered snow showers, and a weak ridge of high pressure will follow for later today. And then a weak low tracks to the north of the region late Monday and Monday night, which could bring a few showers possible. And then the next weather system to keep an eye on has heavy rain potential and arrives for the snart of the new year. Well, it starts on New Year's Eve, so it's kind of like, if it's going to start on New Year's Eve, we can tag it to 2020. So, no matter how far it goes, we tag it to 2020.
Well, it's where it started.
Right.
It's where,
So we're going to do that.
Where it was incepted.
It's right. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. 30% chance of snow showers, mostly before 10 a.m. and then partly sunny with a high near 34 with some calm winds around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 18 with some calm winds. Monday, chance of showers between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 40. Calm winds becoming south around 5. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Monday night, partly cloudy with a low around 21 with southwest winds around 5 miles per hour. Then on Tuesday, sunny with a high near 27. Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 34. Thursday, 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m. There we go. There's the start. Cloudy with a high near 41. And then moving out towards New Year's Day, it says rain likely. Cloudy with a high near 46. Chance of precipitation 70%. But it's what it is. It's what it is. It's up on the summit of Mount Washington. They are starting in the clouds with snow showers and trending towards clearing under partly sunny skies. Snow accumulations of a trace to 1 inch, winds 50 to 70 miles per hour with gusts up to 85, but then decreasing during the day, 40 to 55 around the midday, and then 25 to 40 in the end of the day, later on in the day. So that is your forecast for you right there. So coming up on the program, Chris Prue sat down and chatted with Thomas Prindle from King Pine Ski Area and finding out what they have planned for their winter operations. And Thomas, always a great person to chat with, and has his information. So, plus Watch and Win, we're going to give away a pair of Outdoor Research Revolution gloves, and I think they're revolutionary too, because they're going to keep your hands so nice and warm. They are a women's size small, just so you know.
I believe this is not the same exact.
It's
a similar color.
It's a similar color. It's a definite. I'll show them up.
I don't know why I could. There was nothing that I could locate.
Well,
yeah.
but you found a nice one.
Thank you, Rob.
So we'll give those away. And right now, let's check out our snow report and see what's happening out and about at your favorite ski area. And of course, our snow report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area. They've been voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com and just 35 minutes from North Conway. So Bretton Woods. And they are looking pretty good. They've got 11 of 63 trails open, 57 acres, 4 lifts, machine groom, 18 to 36 inches of base. And of course, when the temperatures are prime, they're out there with the snow guns, adding some more surface to it. But of course, more importantly, the groomers are out there and making sure all the snow they have there is perfect for you out there. You know, we got some rain, but that doesn't faze these ski areas. That doesn't faze Bretton Woods. They've got the groomers out there and making sure that everything is perfect. So remember, you got to purchase your tickets ahead of time. Tickets through January 31st, 2021 are now available on their website, so you can check that out. Ski School is taking reservations for private lessons and also rentals. If you want those, you got to reserve those in advance. A nice photo right there of somebody.
Yeah, we'll go back to it.
What were they doing? Well,
they just bought a ticket in advance, and they're happy, man.
They are, and they're leaping.
Even though they're already on the mountain, yeah.
Right, they're jumping for joy because they bought their ticket and they're skiing up there at Bretton Woods.
Looks good.
Cranmore Mountain in North Conway is skiing on 18 trails, 5 lifts, 52 acres is open, machine groomed, and 11 to 15 inches of base up there. And of course, they're currently working on Ski Meister, the Quad Chute, Lower North Slope, Reed's Terrain Park, and more. So they're going to add those trails to their trail network very soon. But as I said, 18 trails and the terrain garden is open. And don't forget that the Ski Mobile Express Quad will be open for season pass holders only, starting at 8 a.m. So you get an early lift on Saturdays and during vacation periods. So if you're a pass holder, there's a little bit benefit for you there at Cranmore Mountain Resort. King Pine Ski Area has 7 trails open, 3 lifts, 17 acres, and machine groomed, and 6 to 24 inches of base there. And as I said, they started off, they got everything ready before they opened. And so we're able to open with some great conditions in there, keeping those conditions top notch at King Pine. Taking a look at cross-country conditions, starting off at Bretton Woods. They are closed until further notice, but hopefully they will be up and running very soon at Bretton Woods. Bear Notch Ski Touring closed for skiing and snowshoeing until they get more snow, but again, gearing up. Great Glen Trails, they're open for fat biking on most of the Carriage Road Trail network today, and the Outfitters Shop is also open for ski sales, shopping, and season passes up there at Great Glen. And Jackson Ski Touring is not open for cross-country skiing today, but they are out there. They were saying it was an interesting thing on their website. They mentioned that they're cutting, some of the low-hanging branches that you don't notice until there's snow on them, and then you're skiing along and they might be in the way. So they're taking care of those. They're using this time to improve the conditions at Jackson Ski Touring.
Making sure those branches don't bonk you.
That's right, the bonkers. And Purity Spring Resort is closed until they get more snow. So there you go. And all right, so Watch and Win. We love doing it. We love doing the Watch and Wins. We love it.
We love our Watch and Wins.
We love the Drake. We love the Watch and Wins. So we have right now, we have a pair of Outdoor Research Revolution gloves. They are an insulated waterproof ski glove designed for protection in heavy snowstorms. And this pair is a woman's size small. I'll show them to you. So the pattern's a little bit different.
That's the actual color.
It's a maroon. It's a maroon color. And, nice gloves.
They're nice gloves, and they're going to be great for this winter.
And they have the little strap, which I love, which I wish every glove had. So you can pop off the glove. If you just got to, pop it off quickly. So you don't have to do this and then walk around with your glove under your arm. Right. And then you and somebody says, "Where are you?" You're like, "Over here," and you drop your glove.
And your T-Rex.
So it's got the little. Yeah.
It's just like that. Like, I have my gloves in my arm.
I got my left glove under my right arm and my right glove under my left arm.
Who needs glove warmers? You got the...
That's right. I got my hand on my armpit. So we're going to give those away in just a little while. And, of course, everybody today and tomorrow and the next day, et cetera, up until January 3rd, are going to be qualified for our big prize. And our big prize is the Helly Hansen Expedition Trolley 2.0. And there it is in the back. We could put it in the front, but we have to put it back in the end of the camera shot so that we can get it all in. So we're going to give that away on January 3rd. We'll tell you more about that towards the end of the program, too. But it's just cool. I have a small bag, kind of like that, which has the, the zipper pockets. I love it. So you just open it up and then unzip what you want.
You need more pockets. Pockets are good. You need to put your stuff in the pockets.
Absolutely. All right, and so we're going to give that away soon, and we're also going to be chatting with Thomas Prindle even sooner when we return.
When Subaru shares the love, good things happen. Over 64,000 pets supported. Over 2,500 wishes granted. Over 2 million meals provided. Over 400 national parks protected. In fact, Subaru and our retailers will have proudly donated over $200 million to national and hometown charities through the Subaru Share the Love event.
Get 0% for 63 months, and Subaru will donate $250 to charity.
Walk to ski trails at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Sparkling clean, spacious suites are perfect for families and couples. Rooms feature private kitchens and access to on-site amenities like outdoor hot tubs, indoor swimming pool, cross-country ski and snowshoe trails, and sleigh rides. Book your winter getaway. Prices start as low as $99 per night. Go to amv.vacations.
Yeah! I switched to Geico and got more! More savings on car insurance? They helped with homeowners, too! Okay. Plus, motorcycle, boat, and RV insurance! Geico's got you covered! Like a blanket!
Houston, you seeing this?
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today, and of course the ski season has begun, and of course all the ski areas working hard to get things going. And one of them that just hit the ground running is King Pine Ski Area down there at Purity Spring Resort in Madison. And Chris Prue sat down with Thomas Prindle to find out what their plans are for this summer. So let's listen in.
Hey everyone, it's Chris in the North Conway studio, joined remotely by Thomas Prindle of King Pine Ski Area, and we're going to update you on everything you need to know to enjoy a winter's day at King Pine. Thomas, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Chris. I'm happy to be on here. This is my first Zoom interview with you guys. It's unfortunate I can't be in there.
It's the new normal. We wish you were here in studio with us, or even better, we wish we were on slope with you, and that may still be coming up a little bit later in the season. But for now, let's get people updated on how they can enjoy King Pine. First and foremost, for someone who may be hearing about King Pine for the first time, how would you describe this resort?
So, King Pine Ski Area, been operating for years, and certainly for generations of families. We are the place where basically people learn to ski or snowboard. We hear more often than not, King Pine Ski Area, that's where I learned to ski, and that's what we really do really well. We're a smaller ski area, but don't make that sort of notion that we're not capable of providing great trails and terrain for all abilities and types. We have an incredible snowmaking system. We have an incredible water source to be making that snow. We have great lift infrastructure, and we're generally known as the ski area that gets 100% open. We shoot to be the first in New Hampshire with 100% of our trails and terrain open. So we've got an incredible ski school, all professional ski instructor associations and snowboard instructors. Just really good programs and offerings for skiers and snowboarders to be learning out there.
And one of the things I like about King Pine, you mentioned how you're able to open so much terrain early because of your great snowmaking. You also seem to have more sun for some reason. You have these south-facing slopes, so you just kind of enjoy both benefits, the snow and the nice sunshine.
Yeah, we're a little bit lower elevation here in Madison, New Hampshire, just on Route 153, about 15-20 minutes south of North Conway, and we're kind of protected by some surrounding mountains. So yeah, definitely, like you said, more often than not, when a lot of other skiers are experiencing some weather challenges or some higher winds or some real cold temperatures, more often than not, we are still, kind of enjoying great weather down here in Madison. And yeah, for sure.
And lots else to do there. You've got cross-country skiing, you've got snow tubing. What is different this winter? How should people plan their vacation, their ski day or tubing day at King Pine Ski Area?
Yeah, I'm going to sort of reiterate that a lot of things that I'm sure a lot of people have heard over and over again. Certainly our ski industry has done a great job trying to inform the customer of the sort of know before you go idea of really kind of not assuming things are going to be normal as they've always experienced at any ski area. Really kind of set some expectations as to, how it is that we're operating significantly different this year. And again, some of the things that we're doing are in line with what a lot of other ski areas are doing. But certainly for King Pine Ski Area, we've introduced some outside ticket windows, not only for picking up the online orders, which we strongly encourage this year to be purchasing your tickets, your rentals, and your ski school. We've actually introduced a new e-commerce storefront that people can purchase their tickets and rentals and ski school programs ahead of time. We have outside windows where you'd be able to pick those up. And other aspects are that we're not allowing people to leave bags or items within the base lodge. Really, it's one of those things where, I'm probably saying things that they've already heard, but, your car is almost your base lodge. What we're doing differently than some other ski areas, we're allowing people to come in and change, put on their boots, but then they have to return their bags or items back to the vehicle for storage. The other thing that we're doing is we're not allowing people to bring in outside food. So the idea of brown bagging or bringing in outside lunch or drinks or food to enjoy in the base lodge, we're not allowing that this season. We're really asking people to minimize the amount of time they spend in the base lodge. For food and beverage, we are offering that this season, but it's all online order systems. We've introduced a new online storefront for the food and beverage portion of it, so they can purchase items there and then enjoy it in the base lodge. But again, spending as little as time as possible. We do have the tavern open as well, but we've also have some outside seating areas that people can enjoy outside. So certainly those are a couple of things. Face coverings. I mean, again, I'm not saying anything that's new, but face coverings are required outside at all times. Really, the only time you shouldn't be wearing a face covering is if you're actually in the act of skiing and snowboarding and you're maintaining a social distance from others, or if you're inside the base lodge and you're seated and you're eating or drinking, you can have your face covering off at that time. But otherwise, it's really just have your face covering on at all times. And, we're certainly all trying to get through this together, and we all really don't like wearing the face coverings, but we are requiring that. And basically, if people cannot do that, we're asking that they come back another time once we get past this pandemic. So we really have all the COVID guidelines and information. It's a long list, and I'm not going to go through every single aspect of it here, but if people visit kingpine.com, they're going to see all of that information, and they're also going to see the ability to purchase online tickets, rentals, and ski school programs.
All right, so kingpine.com is the place to go to start planning in advance for your visit to King Pine. And as Thomas mentioned, no one wants to be wearing a mask when they're skiing. But can you imagine, I don't think any of the resorts really want to be doing all the things that they've done to help make this ski season possible, from creating all these new online, ticket operations and food ordering operations. So a lot of effort has gone into this by the ski areas, and now it's time for us to reap that benefit, plan in advance, and then enjoy a great day on the hill. Let's get back to the hill, Thomas. What are we looking at for Christmas vacation week?
So really, Christmas vacation week, I mean, we've had an unbelievable opening. We just opened this past Friday, December 18th. We have new operating hours, which is really something people need to know about for King Pine ski areas. We're open daily now until 6 p.m. So there's a longer day to be skiing and snowboarding. We're not offering the night skiing that we have previously, but we are open daily, weekends and holiday periods from 8:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. and then weekdays 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. So we've introduced some new ticket products. We have the full day ticket, obviously. Then we have an afternoon half-day product that's 1:30 to 6 p.m. And now we even have a twilight ticket, which is from 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. So that's kind of a cool way to get out and enjoy the afternoon, evening hours. We will turn on the lights on the front side of the mountain. The backside lift, Black Bear, still closes at 4 p.m., but people would still be able to ski and ride the front side until 6 p.m. The other thing that we'll be heading into for the holiday week is our snowmaking crew not only doing an incredible job to get trails and terrain open for the skiing and snowboarding, but have also made mountains of snow, which I can see right outside my window here, for the tubing park, the Pine Meadows Tubing Park. So they'll be grooming that out and having that. We're scheduled to have that open for Saturday, December 26th, and people can go to kingpine.com to see all the information for that. We have new hours for that. We're open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays only. but we do have tubing tickets available for purchase online, and you're purchasing date-specific 1-hour sessions of tubing. So again, kingpine.com is going to have all this information, and also our snow report. We're keeping up to date with all the information regarding current trails open, operating hours, and a lot of other information. And then for, I saw the boys out today grooming our cross-country and snowshoe trail network. We haven't officially opened that yet. We had a lot of great snow, but we're going to see how we do getting through this upcoming weather event scheduled for Christmas Day. Certainly in the skiing and snowboarding, our grooms will do a great job getting that back into place soon. But between the cross-country and snowshoeing and our ice rink, too, we haven't even talked about ice skating. We'll see, conditions permitting. We're hoping to open all of that the holiday week, but certainly we'll let everyone know at kingpine.com, the snow report page, how our conditions are doing.
All right, Thomas Brindle, King Pine Ski Area. Anything else, Thomas, before we say goodbye?
No, just want to wish everyone happy holidays. And again, just really asking people to go to our website and look at all the COVID information. Our crew and teams here, I cannot thank them enough. Like you touched upon earlier, a lot of hard work and a lot of expense to get us ready for the season, in addition to normal off-season maintenance and improvements to our lift systems, to our snowmaking systems. There's a lot of work and a lot of, let's see, what's the right word? Not anxiety necessarily heading into the holiday week, but we're really asking people to be responsible and to be kind. Ski well, be well, stay kind. We're all getting through this together, so thank you very much, and happy holidays to everyone, and visit kingpine.com.
All right, Thomas Brindle, King Pine Ski Area, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, you're watching White Mountains TV.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull around back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Head to Deacon Street in North Conway Village for this thick cut of tender pork, char-grilled and finished with a sweet bourbon glaze, paired with a Templeton rye, or fresh salmon blackened in a cast-iron skillet, paired with a French martini. For dessert, a chocolate bag paired with a Maker's Mark Manhattan. Full menu at deaconst.com. Head to McGrath's Tavern Irish Pub and Restaurant for their made-from-scratch chicken cordon bleu. It's a tender breast of chicken stuffed with ham and Swiss cheese, coated in panko breadcrumbs, and topped with a Dijon cream sauce. Located on Route 16302 in North Conway. Stop by Almost There Sports Tavern and Restaurant in Albany for their famous chicken wings, barbecue steak tips, or the Grand Slam Burger, a half pound of Angus beef loaded with toppings, and a side of thin-cut homemade onion rings. Wash it down with a Tuckerman Pale Ale brewed just up the road. The talented staff at Margarita Grill in Glen takes amazing fresh and local ingredients and turns them into these mouth-watering fajitas. Sizzling sautéed onions and peppers, fajita sauce, jack cheese, garden greens, and fire-roasted tomato salsa, wrapped in flour tortillas. Full menu at margaritagrilLNH.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
King Pine Ski Area at Purity Spring Resort in New Hampshire is where generations of families from across New England have come to ski and enjoy winter fun. King Pine has impeccable ski conditions, terrain and trails for all abilities, professional ski instructors, and a friendly staff. King Pine offers skiing, snowboarding, snow tubing, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and ice skating. With so much to choose from, you'll want to stay slopeside at Purity Spring Resort. Discover your winter fun tradition at kingpine.com.
This weather report is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Hey, welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. Rob Clark here with you on Sunday morning, December 27th. December 27th. So, hey, wanted to let you know about this segment. Can I tell them about this segment, Matthew?
You sure can.
I can, because, you know, this segment of White Mountains Today is presented by Settlers Crossing. Gear up, gather around, or grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing. They have tax-free shopping services and dining in North Conway. You can also go online at settlersgreen.com. And the snow report is coming right up, but first let's check in on the weather and see what our weather forecast looks like. And it looks a little bit like this. I don't know why I changed my voice for that, but a cold front will drop south across the area this morning, and then a weak ridge of high pressure will follow for later today before sliding offshore tonight. A weak low will track to the north of the region late Monday and Monday night, with a few showers possible as it drags a cold front across the area. And then there is a chance for a significant weather system to bring some heavy rain on Thursday and Friday, so we're keeping our eye out on that. So today, 30% chance of snow showers mainly before 10 a.m. and then partly sunny with a high near 34. Calm winds becoming west around 5. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 18 with some more calm winds. Monday, chance of showers between 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 40. Calm winds becoming south around 5. Chance of precipitation is 30%, and new precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch are possible. On Monday night, partly cloudy with a low around 21. Tuesday, mostly clear with a low, Tuesday, sunny with a high near 27. I went to Tuesday night where it's going to be mostly clear. Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 34. And Thursday, 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 41. Up on the summit of Mount Washington, they are going to be in the clouds with snow showers and trending towards clearing under partly sunny skies. Snow accumulations of a trace to 1 inch. Winds 50 to 70 miles per hour, gusts up to 85, but then calming down 40 to 55 miles per hour midday and 25 to 40 miles per hour later on. Speaking of which, Matthew, I have a beef.
With whom or what?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
With the clouds. So, the Christmas star, Saturn and Jupiter, join together to form, what they assume is kind of the Christmas star on the 21st. And what was the weather on the 21st, Matthew? Cloudy. So I figure, okay, I'll watch it on the 22nd. What was the weather on the 22nd? Cloudy. Wednesday, 23rd? Cloudy. Thursday? Cloudy. So I drafted a strongly worded email, but I don't know who to send it to.
If you print it out on a piece of paper and you just leave it out front, like on your yard or something, the clouds will get it.
Why didn't I think of that?
They'll get it.
And I can't believe that,
they've responded to me.
Yeah, there's other nights that, you go outside and it's a beautiful night, but when there's a celestial happening, so I was very disappointed with that. I go outside. Nope, clouds.
Where is it?
Go outside. Nope, clouds. It's like, and you try to pretend, you go and you're looking like, is that it? Can I see it? It's like, no, it's like pouring down on you. You're like, I think I can see the star.
You start kind of fooling yourself into thinking it.
Well, it's like when you go to the movies, and you're waiting for the start of the movie. The matinee starts at 2, so you sit there, and then at 5 minutes to 2, you just start closing your eyes. Like, oh yeah, it's getting darker. The movie's gonna start.
So did you feel that? The lights went down by just a little bit.
I noticed that. And of course, I used to be the same way, but when you go with, young kids, like, when's the movie starting? Start in 5 minutes. When's the movie starting? In 5 minutes. How about now?
It's like, you'll know when the movie starts,
That's it. Because that's it, the signals. There's the signs, and of course the classic sign is the dimming. And I mean, if there was a live orchestra, you'd hear them tuning up, but there's not a lot of live orchestras at movies anymore.
No, unfortunately not.
I love that. I love the sound of an orchestra tuning up. That's one of my favorite orchestral pieces.
The warm-up.
The warm-up. I love that. I wonder if I can find a recording of that. Hopefully. It's #1 on iTunes this week. Coming up on the next program, you know when that is, don't you, Matthew?
Tomorrow,
absolutely. Join us on Monday morning. And we'll be chatting with our friends there at the Woodstock Inn and Brewery, also the Darby Field Inn, and we'll find out what they've got going on. And also Watch a Win. We got more Watch a Win prizes to give away tomorrow. I don't have a list of what they are, but
they're going to be good.
But Chris Prue will be here tomorrow, so we'll get to see Chris here on the program, and then we'll be here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll return on Thursday for the final show of 2020. I'm kind of pleased that I get that show.
Yeah,
so it'll be kind of fun to be here. You and I, Matthew, we're gonna throw out 2020 and welcome in 2021.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real. It's gonna be like one of those basketball shots into like a trash can.
Right.
That's what 2020 is gonna be. It's that ball of paper.
That's it.
You throw it.
And you know what? We're not gonna show what happens because we know what happens when we throw it.
It always goes in.
It always goes in. So
100%.
So join us every day, 7:30 to 9:30 this week, and then take Friday off because it's New Year's Day, and then back on Saturday and Sunday. So
you can't get rid of us. We're here to stay.
We're here.
Snow report.
Maybe I'll dress as a different Bitmoji on a different day. So
I can't wait.
So let's check out our snow report right here. And our snow report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, just 35 minutes from North Conway. And Bretton Woods is skiing on 11 trails right now, 57 acres, 4 lifts, machine groomed, 18 to 36 inches of base, and they're grooming, they're making snow, they're getting everything geared up for even more skiing this week at Bretton Woods. Cranmore Mountain Resort, 18 trails, 5 lifts, 52 acres, machine groomed, and 11 to 15 inches of snow on the ground. And of course, they've got their snow groomers and their snowmakers out whenever they can. So for all the great skiing you're going to see this week at Cranmore Mountain Resort. King Pine Ski Area, 7 trails, 3 lifts, 17 acres, machine groomed, 6 to 24 inches of base depth. And right now they're working on the Knotty Pine, East Slope, Cubby Toe area, Red Pine, King Pine, Pine Spills, and Pine Cone. All of those for skiing at King Pine. At cross-country conditions, they are a little bit different right now. Bretton Woods Nordic Center is closed until further notice. Bear Notch Ski Touring is also closed for skiing and snowshoeing until we get more snow. Great Glen Trails is open for fat biking on most of their Carriage Road Trail network today, and the Outfitter shop will be open for ski sales, shopping, and season passes. No skiing today, however. And Jackson Cross Country will not be open for cross-country skiing today, December 27th. Purity Spring Cross Country and Snowshoe is also closed until there is more snow. All right, let's do a watch or win. We have the Outdoor Research Revolution gloves, and they're revolutionary. An insulated waterproof ski glove designed for protection in heavy snowstorms. And this pair is a women's size small and a stylish pair. And I bet they're good.
Some colors that remind me of the slopes, man. Those the bright, the bright yellow. Can't speak there for a second.
Isn't that like aren't like old Boston Bruins colors the maroon, or am I thinking of somebody else?
Someone else.
I'm thinking of the Vancouver.
They were maroon at one point.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
true. I forgot about that. I'm surprised you knew that.
Surprised I knew that.
Attaboy.
Thanks. Give us a call at 356-6619 in the 603 area code and answer this question to win the Revolution gloves. Of all the mammals listed on New Hampshire's directory, which has the most variants? Bears, bats, mice, or squirrels? I would think they're interesting question.
All the different types.
I think I know the answer, and I'll tell you why afterwards.
Yep. I think you do too.
Good morning, White Mountains Today. Which of these mammals has the most variants?
Yes, is it B, bat?
B for bats. Is it B bats? It is B bats.
B bats.
And you know why I know that? Because we had the question last week about all the bats, so I remembered it. 8 variations of bats.
A lot of bats.
Who's on the phone this morning?
This is Matt from Ossipee.
Matt, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I am doing very well. Well, you have won a pair of the Outdoor Research Revolution gloves.
Excellent, thank you.
And you'll also be in the running for our grand prize that we're going to give away on the 3rd, which is the big duffel. Big duffel we have.
Great.
So absolutely. So hang on the phone. We'll get more information from you. So there we go. That's
how you do it.
That's how we do it. So Matt, are we going away and coming back?
Yeah, we'll come back.
Okay, we're going to go away and come back. We'll get some more information from Matt down there in Ossipee. And yeah, I don't know what else I got to say except we'll be right back here on White Mountains Today.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a subarctic world at 4,200 feet for an unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Mount Washington Snow Coaches leave the base area of the Auto Road and Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center and climb up the Auto Road about 2/3 of the way to the summit. There, passengers are invited to exit the snow coach for photo and video opportunities before climbing back aboard for the downward journey. Or you can snowshoe down if you choose. On clear days, the views are simply breathtaking as you overlook the protected Great Gulf Wilderness and the Presidential Mountain Range. At other times, witness the extreme conditions which Mount Washington is so well known for. At all times, the warmth and safety of the snow coach are just steps away. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington snow coach.
When Subaru shares the love, good things happen. Over 64,000 pets supported. Over 2,500 wishes granted. Over 2 million meals provided. Over 400 national parks protected. In fact, Subaru and our retailers will have proudly donated over $200 million to national and hometown charities through the Subaru Share the Love event.
Get 0% for 63 months, and Subaru will donate $250 to charity.
No matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings and, of course, easy-to-follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything online at hospitalitymaps.com. NorthConwayMaps.com, or NorthConwayCoupons.com.
We made USAA insurance for this season. When being a fan on a budget gets tough, our agents do the legwork so saving on auto insurance is easy. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
USAA. Walk to ski trails at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Sparkling clean, spacious suites are perfect for families and couples. Rooms feature private kitchens and access to on-site amenities like outdoor hot tubs, indoor swimming pool, cross-country ski and snowshoe trails, and sleigh rides. Book your winter getaway. Prices start as low as $99 per night. Go to amv.vacations.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today. It's that time of the program where we get to say adieu, or we have to say adieu, I guess is more appropriate. But let's take a quick look at the weather forecast for you for the next few days here. And so here's what's going on today. 30% chance of snow showers, but that's mostly before 10 a.m. Partly sunny with a high near 31. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 18. Monday, chance of showers between 1 and 3 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 40. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 27. Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 34. And then Thursday, a 40% chance of showers after 1 p.m., cloudy with a high near 41. So that's New Year's Eve that day, Thursday, New Year's Eve. And coming up, not quite a little after New Year's Eve, on January 3rd, we're going to give away our grand prize. So everybody who wins a prize this week is going to get 2 opportunities to win our grand prize, which is a Helly Hansen Expedition Trolley 2.0 130-liter, a big roller bag with large, smooth rolling wheels, smartly designed compartments, and conveniently placed handles. So we're going to draw one winner live on White Mountains Today on Sunday, January 3rd. And everyone who answers Watch and Win trivia questions correctly this week gets 2 entries into the grand prize drawing. And I was saying to Matthew earlier, because I'm a big fan of the classic movie It's a Wonderful Life. And there's that early scene when George Bailey is getting ready to go on his adventures, and he goes to the suitcase store, because there were suitcase stores back then, to buy his big suitcase. He says, oh no, I need a big one, you know, I'm with big adventures, and plenty of room for stickers. That's what this trolley is like. This is you could travel around the world like George Bailey.
Put your stickers in it.
And put your stickers in it, because they might not stick to the top.
Fill it full of stickers.
Right, but very cool. I mean, it's nice. It's like a classic old suitcase. So that's going to get you far, that Helly Hansen trolley. And somebody's going to win it. Somebody's going to go home with it.
They're going to have to.
We can't keep it here any longer.
Right.
It's taking up too much room there in the back. So we're gonna give that away. That'll be a nice prize for somebody. So don't forget, tune in tomorrow and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday for White Mountains Today here 7:30 to 9:30. And you can also stream it on your smart device, whichever device is smart for you. And then also on our website, which is, I guess, a smart device thing. So you can do that and keep it tuned here. So, Matthew, thank you so much for hanging out with me today.
Thank you, Rob.
And
thank you, guys.
answering some trivia questions. And I'm very pleased that I was able to get the last question because of a previous question, which means, you know what I did, Matthew?
You paid attention. You did learn.
I paid attention.
You paid attention and you learned.
And I learned. So I look forward to the questions this week, too.
Well, I'm happy to be here, happy to provide, Rob.
Well, we appreciate it.
Trivia's good.
And we'll see you next time on White Mountains Today.